Welcome everyone for another flight in Microsoft Flight Simulator. It's great to be back for another flight on this beautiful, beautiful day. We are already at episode 50 of our Around Australia trip and hopefully eventually the world, and we're only halfway through, well not even halfway through, the state of Victoria. We're going to jump back into the Bonanza H35 V Tail aircraft today. Just felt like taking it out for another spin. I do enjoy some short trips in this one, and on this leg will be a blast. The airfield we depart from today are both 3, and you can grab these on flightsim.to. Aha, I got it right this time. The Bonanza H35 V Tail gained a reputation as the Port Tail Doctor Killer due to crashes by overconfident wealthy amateur pilots, due to fatal accidents and in-flight breakups. However, a detailed analysis by the Aircraft Owners and Pilots Association of accident records for common single-engine retractable-gear aeroplanes in the United States between 1982 and 1989 demonstrated that the Bonanza had a slightly lower accident rate than other types of the study. We're heading over some real country areas today with a small town and a small city of Seymour and Mangalore, which is our destination. The Taungurung people are the traditional owners and inhabitants of the area where Seymour now occupies. Specifically, it is the land of the Buthera Balug clan who occupied the area when Europeans first settled the region in the early 1800s. In 1824, Hume and Hovell, on their return from Port Phillip, camped by the Goulburn River not far upstream of Seymour. In 1836, Major Thomas Mitchell crossed the Goulburn and Mitchelstown, and soon afterwards overlanders and other early settlers began to use the crossing place on the Melbourne and Sydney route, now known as the Hume Highway. The small service between Melbourne and Sydney had been operating for just a year when it was found that the better route was available using the new crossing place. In 1841, the government decided that the new crossing place was likely spot for a new town. Plans were laid before the Executive Council of New South Wales, and Mitchell proposed the name of Seymour, which was approved on the 21st of December 1843. The town was named after Lord Seymour, the son of the 11th Duke of Somerset. The post office opened on the 1st of July 1844. The railway arrived in 1872 with substantial infrastructure, establishing the town as an important rail hub. In its heyday, the railway employed 400 men and along with their families comprised of 1/3 of the town, or 1,500 people. The Puckapunyal Army base is about 4 kilometres east of the township. We will take a side trip there on our next leg and land at the Puckapunyal military airstrip and share some of its history. Let's get started and head off on the late afternoon flight. We are running the Bijan Seasons Addon, and we have it currently set to summer as it's summer down under. It's a great add-on. There is a video out there that I have posted. You can go check that out. But it changes the colours for seasons and absolutely makes it much more immersive when flying low. So go check that one out. Thank you everybody for all the support. We're going to head off now. I appreciate it. Smash that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you on the other side. We have arrived at Mangalore Airport. I remember attending some of the air shows in the 1980s at Mangalore Airport, and it's probably a place where I first got a taste of aviation. Unfortunately, those air shows are no longer. So I hope you enjoyed this episode or this leg. Thanks for joining me. What a great place to fly, and there's plenty more to come. So if you enjoyed it, please smash that like and subscribe button. Thanks again, and I'll see you on the other side.